Some Americans are obsessed with true crime, but for the families of the victims, their stories represent unimaginable pain and heartache and years of questions without answers. Over the last 10 years, the Tulsa Police Department averaged a 95% solve rate, with only 5% of cases remaining unsolved. Tulsa Police Lieutenant Brandon Watkins leads the homicide unit. Currently, there are roughly 300 cold cases, some dating back to the 1970s.
It's difficult, and it's especially difficult having that many cases because you have a lot of families. We're talking 300 and some odd families back there who want updates.
Watkins says some of his detectives have worked a case for more than 20 years in the homicide unit.
Once you leave the unit, if you have a cold case, then it goes to the cold case unit. Obviously, these are cold cases for a reason. Very often we get a tip, or we get somebody who wants to exchange information, or we get a good Samaritan who has something that's been weighing on their mind for the last 10, 15, 20 years who wants to tell us something.
He says they have been able to close a few of their cold cases because people have reached out to talk about the case and put detectives on the right track. One of the hardest parts of the job is when a family calls looking for answers.
And we try to give them one, but very often that update is, nothing has happened since the last time we talked. It's difficult to focus on one case when you have a whole lot of people wanting information.
The department recently hired former homicide detective Ronnie Leatherman to take a closer look at cold cases that have DNA. He spent 22 years on the force and most recently worked in the Tulsa Police Department's crime lab as an analyst.
We're going to start going through the cases and seeing if there is DNA that can be tested, especially stuff from 60s, 70s, 80s, and even 90s. DNA wasn't being tested really back then. So there's a chance that there's several of these that could have DNA, and hopefully with that we'll be able to solve several of them.
Watkins says cold cases can be tricky.
There's a lot of hurdles that have to be cleared to get these things solved, and even when they're solved, there's no guarantee that they can get filed, depending on witnesses at the time, their level of cooperation nowadays, or we've had quite a few where witnesses who were important to old cases have died themselves in the meantime. So these things are difficult.
Despite the challenges, both Watkins and Leatherman say they will keep pushing and are committed to looking for new ways to solve these cases and bring Oklahoma families some much-needed closure. Sharon Phillips, 2 News Oklahoma.